right, so this is just a little video about me since we're not meeting in person right now. This is just so you kind of get to know like who I am so that if and when we come back to school, you'll recognize me, not just from my voice. So I'm Miss Thompson. So this is just a little bit about me. If you can't tell, like I'm the lady in all these pictures. That's me as a little kid. That's me and my parents when they came to Houston for the rodeo a couple years ago. This is me and my older brother, and he has 2 kids, so this is me and my niece, and this is my nephew sitting in the dump truck. And this is my mom's side of the family when we got together a couple years ago. And I'm a really, really big Yankees fan, and I like to travel around and go to different baseball stadiums. So this is Minute Maid Park. If you guys like have never been there in Houston, when the Yankees come, that's when I go to see the Astros. This is me at Yankee Stadium a couple years ago. This is me at the playoffs last year, right on field level. It was really awesome. This is me and my dad in Cincinnati. We went to a baseball game. And this was me at the March Madness. It's the basketball tournament for college. When they were in Houston a couple years ago, I went with some of my friends. And if you can't tell by my accent, I am not originally from Texas. I'm from New York. So if you're not familiar, this is what New York State looks like. And I know everybody's like, oh, you're probably from New York City. Well, New York City, if you look, is way down there. And the place that I'm actually from is Rochester, which is all the way up here. So I don't go to New York City very often. I've been like 3 times in my life. It's a long drive, so we don't really ever go. But this is a picture at my grandma's house. She lives on the lake. For college, I went to St. John Fisher, and I also went and got my master's degree at University of Buffalo, which is also in New York. And like I said, I'm a big Syracuse basketball and Yankees fan, so if you ever want to talk about baseball, I'll be happy to make fun of the Astros anytime you want to talk about them. So that was just a little bit about me.